Hello kids, welcome to the session at Learn Forward platform by Feathercap. I'm your facilitator Garima Singh to make your learning easy and fun. So let's begin. Hope you all are ready with your books Fly High Grade 5. Now we are on chapter 7 that says the time the sun refused to shine. So this is a story in which we will read that there must have been some reasons that the sun decided that it will not shine. Now what will happen if we do not have the sun, if the sun does not shine, what will happen? Yes, there would be dark everywhere, it would be cold, right? So let's read the story. The given story is a folk tale from Nagaland that tries to explain why the cock crows every morning. Let us read the story to find out. So before we read the story, we have a small activity. They have given us few animals and we need to identify them and categorize them as which animal is a mammal, fish, bird, amphibian. What are amphibians? That live both on land and water. And who are mammals? That reproduce and who feed their young ones, right? And reptiles. So you will all do it. Now let's come to the story. When the earth was young, all the birds and animals began to complain that they found the sun too bright and hot. Some of them even wished that the sun would not rise every day. Fine. So when the earth was young, the birds and the animals, they started complaining that, the sun shines so brightly that it is hot everywhere and they did not want the sun to shine. The sun heard everything that was said and he was very angry. So, the sun above was listening to everything. So, one day he refused, he denied to rise. At first, the animals and the birds, they were very happy. It was cool, it was pleasant everywhere. They could sleep for as long as they wanted. But soon, some of the birds and animals that could not see well in the dark were unable to find food and began to get very hungry. But then, there were certain animals and birds that were very small. They were not able to walk properly. They were not able to go in search of food because it was dark everywhere. And they started getting very hungry. Sorry. They began to complain again, but this time because the sun was not there. They blamed each other and said it had been a stupid idea to ask the sun not to rise. This led to a lot of commotion. Now, they were fighting amongst each other that, asking the sun, having this idea of, the sun not rising was really idiotic. And there was commotion, there was chaos everywhere. Confusion, right? Finally, they got together and decided to plead to make request with the sun to return. A small group of birds and animals went to the sun and begged him to come back. So they all decided to go to the sun and, they all requested and they all begged that the sun should shine again. But the sun was still too angry to agree. I helped the plants to grow and the flowers to bloom. All the animals and people need me to stay alive. But you were too stupid to know that, right? So the sun said, you all are fools. You don't know that it is because of the sun, it is because of the sunlight that the plants grow, that you people get so much of light, heat, and you all can stay alive. But you were all fools that you did not understand my importance. The group went back sadly. Life got more difficult each day. They had to try again. But who would they send to talk to the sun? Finally, they decided on the cock. He looked well groomed. Well groomed means clean and tidy. To speak clearly. Most importantly, he had never complained about the sun as others had. So, they all decided that there should be somebody who should go and try to convince the sun. So, finally, they decided that the cock should go and plead the sun to shine again because he was well groomed and he never complained. My lord, the sun, said the cock when he met the sun. I beg you to come back and heal the earth. You are hot and bright, and we need this heat and this light. We cannot see the beauty of the earth without you. Nothing grows without you. We have nothing to eat for the plants not to grow anymore. I speak for all the smaller animals and birds. We did not want you to go away, but no one listened to us. They only listened to the roaring of the big animals. If there were more creatures like you, The sun said, I would think of returning, but there are so few. So the cock went to the sun, and very beautifully, very humbly, in a kind manner, the cock said that, dear sun, it is you with the help of whom we have life, we get heat, we get light, the plants they grow, the animals they can hunt food because there is light everywhere. So in your absence everything is going wrong, so I request you to shine again. But the sun said that there are very few people who understand my problem, the little ones, and the number was too less because the big animals, only their plead was heard. They only listened to the okay. So the sun said, I would think of returning, but there are so few. Not at all, said the cock. The earth is full of small creatures, some so small you can hardly see them. It was foolish of them to allow the big ones to make the most noise. So he said, there are such small creatures who cannot be seen, right? And he said that the earth is full of such small animals which cannot be seen with the naked eyes. It was foolish of them to allow the big ones to make the most noise. They will never make up that mistake again. And I promise that I will be there every morning to greet you, to say good morning to you. So the sun came back the next morning, and to first welcome him was the cock, as he promised, who crowed with delight, with happiness, and has done so every morning since then. So, the cock made it a ritual that every morning it will crow and it will, happily greet the sun by, croaking, and the sun was really happy because this was done every day. So I hope you all like the story. It's a wonderful, sweet story. You should all read it once again. Now let's come to the exercise. Which of the following words is correctly spelled? So which is the correct spell of commotion? C1. Which part of the given sentence has an error or no error? They could sleep off as long as they wanted. So which part? Very good, the B1. Which means the same as pleasure? Delight. Okay, so now we have the extract. Based on it, we need to answer the questions. Who was angry? Who was angry? The sun was angry. The sun was bright and hot. True. All the dash and dash began to complain. Who all started complaining? All the birds and animals began to complain. Who refused to rise one morning? The sun refused to rise one morning. Next extract. Who met the sun? So whom, the animals and the birds, whom did they made in charge to meet the sun? It was the cock. Very good. Next. Who did not want the sun to go away? Who did not want? The small birds and the small creatures, small animals that did not want the sun to go away. We cannot see the beauty of the earth without the sun. Absolutely true. The cock said, I beg you to come back and what? And heal the earth, because there were so many things that were going wrong. Okay. Take the correct option. Who decided to plead with the sun to return? So it was the small group of animals and birds. Who looked well groomed and spoke clearly? Very good. The cock. My lord, the sun. Who said this? Absolutely correct. The cock. Now fill in the blanks. The sun was too bright and hot. The sun refused to shine one day. Next. At first, the animals and the birds were very, let's see. Okay, where are those lines? At first, the animals, they were very happy. The dash looked well groomed and spoke clearly. Who? Cock. Next, some of the birds and animals decided to send the cock to talk to the sun. because he was the most well groomed and the person, the one who could talk clearly and gently. True or false? All the birds and animals wished that the sun would not rise every day. Yes, initially they all wished that the sun should not rise. A group of small birds and animals went to the sun and begged him to come back. Yes, firstly they went there and then it was the cock who went there. The cock spoke for all the smaller animals and birds. True. The rabbit promised the sun that it will be there every morning to greet him. False. Next, answer the following questions. How did life become difficult for everyone once the sun stopped shining? So, once the sun stopped shining, it was difficult for the small animals and birds, small creatures, to go in search of food in darkness. The plants could not grow because of the absence of sunlight, and there was cold everywhere. Write at least 4 things that happened because of the sun not shining. The same answer you can give, right? How did the cock describe the small creatures to the sun? So when the cock went to the sun, the cock said that, there are so many small creatures which cannot be even seen. So, they are actually dying and they cannot go in hunt of food. So it requested the sun to shine. Did the cock keep its promise of greeting the sun every morning? Yes, the cock kept its promise and used to greet the sun with delight every morning. How does the cock greet the sun every morning? So the cock used to crow delightfully every morning, right? So he used to crow with delight and has done so every morning since then. So that was all about the story. Hope you all loved it. Read the story once again. Go through the exercise. See you tomorrow. Till then, take care. Happy learning.